Before we begin, I want to acknowledge that this might not be the most professional-sounding video I've made. I'll admit, I was pretty fired up when I wrote this script, but that's only because this topic really matters to me, and I won't apologize for how strongly I feel about it. Recently, I had a conversation with someone who told me they don't believe COVID-19 is real. They spoke about it like it's some kind of conspiracy. I was shocked, but then again, not entirely surprised. After all, there are still people out there who believe the Earth is flat, or worse, who deny the Holocaust ever happened. What baffles me about these particular conspiracy theories is how people can deny what's plainly visible. We've all seen photos of our round Earth from space. We have physical evidence, survivors, and historical records of the Holocaust. And when it comes to COVID, millions of lives lost, overflowing hospitals, and the lived experiences of countless people. How do you deny that? I've found that the more I try to challenge these beliefs, the more defensive and closed off the person becomes. It's frustrating. And to be fair, they probably think the same thing about me. Anyway, moving on to something more productive. I came across an article published by the AAFP, American Academy of Family Physicians, regarding updated vaccination recommendations. I'll link it in the description below. Just to be clear, this video is not medical advice and does not reflect the views of the article AS authors. I just found it interesting and wanted to talk about it. According to the article, a 2017 study, before COVID, found that only 67% of U.S. children were up to date on their vaccinations by the age of 24 months, and the percentage of vaccinated children entering school has been declining. One result? We're seeing more and more measles outbreaks. Apparently, some people would rather risk meningitis than acknowledge that there is no credible link between vaccines and autism, something that has been disproven time and time again. As for COVID, there's still a lot of confusion out there about the vaccines and their timelines. As of the time I'm recording this, children 6 months and older are eligible for the COVID vaccine. Typically, that starts with a 2-dose primary series. After that, it's recommended to get a yearly booster, since we know immunity can wane over time. People often argue, but you can still get COVID even after getting vaccinated? And yes, that's true. But what's consistently shown in the data is that vaccinated individuals tend to have milder symptoms, fewer complications, and a lower risk of long-term effects compared to those who are unvaccinated. One common concern I hear is the risk of myocarditis after vaccination, especially in younger males, and that's a valid concern. However, studies have shown that post-vaccine myocarditis is rare and less common than myocarditis caused by the actual virus. Even more importantly, post-vaccine myocarditis is usually self-limited and less severe than the myocarditis that can happen after a COVID infection. Bottom line, please get vaccinated, and please stay up to date on all your vaccinations, for your sake and for the health of everyone around you.